Oh, in my browser? Jesus. You were logged into YouTube. What you mean? What do you mean? The app. Okay, I will. Stream. YouTube. I did all yeah. Insignificant permissions. What?
I don't know what's happening with your thing.
The fuck? It's saying I don't have a real YouTube channel.
Did you link it with the... Hold on.
Start podcast. New event? Yeah, new event. Public.
Alright.
Title. Live. Minecraft. Gay porn.
Dog, I'm already streaming! Okay, I gotta find... Oh, shit. I got a
Minecraft Live with Box.
Minecraft Live.
Whitey. No. No. Phew. With Box. No, Whitey.
They're just
Rod
showing.
Pass.
You have like 4 minutes. They're just showing like
Okay.
Ender Cup clips right now, and yeah,
It's done.
Minecraft Championship.
It's live.
It's live. Let's go.
You want to check if you
John
can
has
hear it?
2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him.
I'll go.
John takes out John takes out 2. John has 2 versus
No.
1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. One
The
target in front of her.
Yay.
Ender Cup. Beckymon has
I'm-
both arrows in hand.
Mm.
Compose yourself.
Mm.
All the win purple pandas are your Ender Cup champions.
La
I
la
have to check
la.
if my stream is working.
I'll check yours.
Okay, I'll check
I
yours.
have a oh. Oh! Oh!
What?
Attack this notification. Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Alright, check yours.
It's like delayed by a couple of seconds, but attack this notification.
You have yours
Mine
is working.
too, no.
Okay. I'd start watching
What do you even see?
Minecraft Live right now. Oh,
Okay.
I'm resetting this.
Help! You can see everything just fine.
I checked
I've
it
got
and I
slowness
can
now. Perfect. That's
Oh!
excellent. Let me.
No!
Alrighty. I'm
Yeah,
already
no, I
watching.
should have figured that.
Okay. Goody good. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, well, these are cool.
Yeah, I know. The clay thing? That's neat. I want to do something like
Oh.
this. How did they make
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Tiny wood block? What the heck? That's sick.
Oh, my boy Ted. Oh,
That's sick.
Pinky toe.
What the heck? Whoa.
Okay, best
2 minutes.
Here. So let's go.
That,
Well, actually,
what?
it's 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
I
or
am
whatever.
so happy with how this works, and I gotta say it was way easier than expected.
That actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
What?
He doesn't clutch this.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's cool. Oh, yo,
what?
I am the.
that was nice.
I'm done.
Oh, and they did it real life.
I think our things are different by a little bit.
Shot for Brent! Yeah, you got push that right now! Go, push that right now!
Might
More
be.
Ender Cup. That's not it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm not dying on my first day! I'm not dying on my first day! I'm not dying on my first day! Oh my god! He really doesn't want cake. Oh! I'm trying! Wait a second. We've been had. Can I, like, crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen.
I'm over here, guys! Oh my
what
god! In here! Oh, well, what are you making? Not sure.
How many
Should I help?
seconds is
I don't
left
know she
for
wants
you?
the help.
yeah,
those are mine. I was trying to catch each of them.
32 now.
I'm a little bit of a gamer.
Yeah, mine's
You
a
know
little
what
bit
they
faster.
say. No, I can never get hurt again.
I'm at 24.
Put the key in. Oh no!
Okay.
That,
Oh!
that, yeah.
No!
Oh, not a house!
Hey. How does...
Okay, so.
You're
Oh.
welcome, Minecraft. I only walked just a little bit, but whatever.
Is that it? That's Minecraft Live, people.
Let's go. Can't wait till
Oh.
for 2025.
Okay, I think this might be it.
Or well, is it happening in
Working.
2025? It might just be happening a little
Early
bit later
builds.
this year.
It's all subject to change.
Upbeat music.
Okay. Let's go. We're just vibing.
Fight him. Oh yeah.
Damn, he got spat on.
Oh!
Oh, and he's gone.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024.
Hi.
We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
You don't sound very smooth. That's cool.
We've got a fun show for you with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never before seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft,
Okay.
including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for Vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months.
Alright.
The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your
Damn.
creativity and passion for 15 years and counting
Yeah,
inspires us to create
Minecraft's older than
both
me.
inside
This
and
is
outside our
wild.
games.
Technically,
Thinking back to those
it was
early
released-
days,
it was
even the
made
official Minecraft game
after
trailer
me,
was made by
but
the
it was
community. When I first
technically
started playing
released
Minecraft in
a little bit
2010,
earlier.
this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything
Oh,
is
yeah?
made of blocks. Where the only limit is your imagination.
First trailer.
Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
Yep.
Build a majestic castle. Invent a new
Oh,
machine.
another
Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build
Holy,
your
this
own
is
little
old.
community. Protect yourself
at the
with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Minecraft.
That trailer really brings
Well-
back memories. We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned office here in Stockholm.
I can hear
Now I'm
you through your
Mojang's Chief
mic.
Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft
Really?
experiences.
Yeah.
The world of Minecraft is still
Yeah.
growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and
Oh.
interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take of what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity
National
when we explore new
I'll be
things.
back.
Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin
Come
invasion.
on.
Today, you'll
Bring
hear
back
about
Minecraft
some of the
Dungeons.
upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon, we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment. But
Was
at
that
the
a
heart of it all
villager
is
in the
still
back?
the game. The teams working on Minecraft
Oh.
are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us, that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
It's a black screen.
What do you mean?
How do I add?
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well.
You
As
look,
Jens mentioned,
what I'm-
we in the core game
where I'm
team are
streaming.
working on drops. And today we are excited to show you
Black
two of
screen.
them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of two things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery.
Bundles of
And
what?
we have two
Bundles of
amazing,
Bravery.
clever team members that will show more.
Mid.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live. Playing a hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk-averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Oh my god, those plushies are cute.
This is Matthew, take one.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots, and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for
Why?
a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's
Where?
villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them.
Are
They're
you
all
lying?
gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Yeah.
Very well. But I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
No, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons? Goblins? It didn't look like any of those.
Steve!
All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah,
They don't
the
drop
monster
XP.
got him. Oh, no, it's happening again.
Where's
I
his
couldn't get
particles?
anybody's XP and emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster.
Well,
It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, it's
All right,
all
well, I'm
fake
convinced.
news.
Now let's keep going.
It makes sense.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47?
Come on.
Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9!
Oh, it's an
Villager
Underman.
number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Maybe?
I guess we'll never know
freaking, though.
what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
back to
sure.
Minecraft Live!
It definitely wasn't a monster.
Villager news.
Bug-eyed looking. Well,
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at
Why are you
Warner
talking
Brothers
about
and
them?
Legendary,
Oh, no.
our talented director
Oh,
Jared
where's some
Hess, and
braces?
some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal
Yeah,
of
this is true.
authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear
Dog.
from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
how we made it.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torbe, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world.
This movie
and
looks
then
like a mod
spending
pack.
3 months in New Zealand on set. We've really enjoyed the journey.
Watch him
We
release
thought
a
a
It's
lot
cool
about
you
what
went to
kind
New
of
Zealand.
movie to do.
Watch
and
him
we
release a
chose
mod
live
pack.
action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content
Better,
in the
better
animation
than this.
space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft
Show us the
world? Like, how
Netflix
would
show.
I survive, and
Yeah.
would I survive at all?
I'm
The
waiting for
idea
that.
of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld.
Rip off
and
Jumanji!
how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic. Like, everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew.
That's a lot of
talented
diamond.
artists. You know, our
Netherite?
production designer Grant Major, he was the production
That
designer
could've
for the
been
original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that
I
get
thought you were
thrown
gonna say
into this
we have an
adventure into the
ensemble
overworld.
of
And we
sequels
experience a lot
in
of
the
that
making.
through one of our
Oh, this
characters
is
named
just
Henry, who's a
cubic
young man
Jumanji.
going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of
Is that
Minecraft
what the
has
block is
been
meant to
the
be, that
creator
he's holding
community and modding.
Netherrack?
So we thought that
I don't know.
the Henry character could
that meant to be,
represent
like,
basically
show
the
that
modder,
he's in
the person
creative
who
mode,
takes
he's
the
cheating?
vanilla game
It's
and
creative
tweaks
mode.
it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a
this-
huge fan
wait,
of the
what?
game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, it's no day. We got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
I'm waiting for him to start going.
Figuring out crafting was super
pacing,
fun. When the game
relaxing.
came out, there wasn't even like there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s.
Garrett?
And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade?
That looks like a wood axe.
Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hammer.
What
It's
is
okay,
that?
Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking
That's all
about
bucket?
what should it look like, we basically started at the
That crafting
table
grid cannot
itself.
make two
We looked at
buckets?
the crafting table, we looked at the in-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big. And there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2, because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale, for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun.
I just saw
about the movie.
What's the thing that holds the arrows?
It, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, I just saw a quiver.
Super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
Bro's using a pickaxe.
Dog is not winning that fight.
The filmmakers are still hard at
Why
work
do you
on a
smudge the
Minecraft
camera
movie
with it?
and collaborating closely with us at
I don't
Mojang,
know.
as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
I don't care about what they do in the office.
I do.
Do you want to
Why did
adventure
I
through
hear a
Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with
I
Minecraft
do.
Experience Villager Rescue.
Wait, what?
Our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to
That's a
journey
lot.
through
Oh,
Minecraft adventure in real life.
That's
Let's take a
Minecraft
behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas
hate how
this
they shut that
October,
down. It was so
and
cool.
No, it's
spawning
an
in
actual
cities near you in
thing.
the future.
Oh.
Olivier, prise 2.
Oh.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity.
Whoa.
Our goal is to make sure that
I wanna
it's
see
truly
this.
authentic
I
for all
wanna
of
do
you
this.
folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a
This looks
village
amazing.
attacked by zombies, and it's your
I want
quest
to
to
do
go out and
this.
save
This
them.
looks so cool.
We have 17-foot
When that
projection walls that
skeleton
we can
shot
interact
that
with
arrow, I
throughout,
thought I was
which
actually
allows
about to
us
get
to do
hit.
things like fight our mobs,
Jeez.
chop down trees, collect those resources. Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
I want to do this.
This is an experience where you're going to see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
In
I have to
Winnipeg.
go all the way to Dallas.
I want to see it in Winnipeg.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own
Should put it
unique
in the
mood
end.
and identity.
But I don't want it in the overworld.
Is that the forest that
During
the
daytime,
villagers
it's quiet,
entered?
like almost serene
scary.
in the new pale garden.
Why is it all gray?
It's the pale garden.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
Should have put it
I
in
do
the
not
end.
feel calm
Something
looking at it.
isn't quite right. Then, when darkness
right.
falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Ooh.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it.
Yeah.
So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind
Yeah, he's
the
using
hanging
the-
moss.
he's using the
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange
order that I
feeling
use
when
my
you enter.
tools.
It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I use sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Yo, that
It's our
is
first
not on
tree,
Minecraft.
like,
That is a
creature, and
mod.
it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive
Oh
eyes.
no!
Yeah,
Oh,
it
is it
moves
actually
those
the
trees, which is super
Weeping
fun.
angels.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point
How
of
does it
like
walk like
being
that?
different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you
I
need
want
to
more
destroy the
mobs.
heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only
More
moves
mob,
when
I
you
want
look away.
more.
So,
Show me
don't blink.
more mob.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So
Oh,
if
boy.
you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night. It comes from the blocks that surround
Horror
you.
game now.
That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that
Yeah,
in a lot
that
of
could
places
look
people
really nice.
paint their
Yeah.
fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse, or things
like
hang
the idea of
from the
hanging
roof,
moss.
or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
That's cool.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really
Okay,
want
wait,
it
what's
to
the new
feel
thing
like
that's
that.
not the mob
And
world?
the Creaking Heart and its puppet Creaking,
Yeah.
it really has a new way of
They have to
creating
talk
this
about
kind
it
of
soon,
connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's
get it over
actually
with,
coming
just go.
to Snapshots
As you
previews
know,
and betas very soon,
didn't
so
get to vote
soon
for
you
mob
can all
this
try it out.
Here's what?
Villager number 9 here.
Oh.
Sorry for interrupting again.
Oh, not
I've
these
just
guys
seen that I
again.
just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, Villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops will be played in betas and snapshots soon, and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
What about the mob vote replacement?
We're excited you're joining us for our after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna,
so
and
bad.
I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing.
Let's go.
Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there, getting there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright, contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white
they should add like an abandoned
color
village
scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close. Okay, You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees
Yeah, yeah.
and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and yeah, you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is yeah. Because
well, can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us twice.
Felt like a cue.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take one on outside of this nice, safe pale garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah.
I just risk everything all the time.
Me as well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because, I mean, it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like, from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet, and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're going to go in now. You're going to take on the creaking. The three of us are just going to get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking, though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small victories.
Like that it kind of came after you in like a very aggressive way. It feels like it. It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
Yeah.
So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So really far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
okay.
There it is.
Yes. There we go. Okay, here they are.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Jens, you have two creaking.
Okay.
Now
let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this one.
The particles are showing.
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening, but yeah, they...
Oops, and I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak up on him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything like this before, where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to...
How do you have so many? Okay.
Found
I fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing away.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with you?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Don't fall into a hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
where is it?
I mean, trying to keep
here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with Silk Touch. So now get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the. Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
So much.
So,
Wow.
but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a zombie.
Okay, it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, no,
Oh,
it's
it's
him,
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that
He caught
one.
up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay
yeah,
in.
they have a territory of
are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's not like they can go
There you go.
wherever they
It's
want.
right above you.
Oh, it was a bit hard to see.
Oh, it's really
pretty.
staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
done.
All right.
That was
Yeah.
very impressive. Yeah.
3 creakings at
Yeah,
the same
three
time.
creakings. That's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's, I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily. Like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some
back.
builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo,
Pig?
I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Elvish. You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors,
I
have these little
love the
metal
door.
details.
It really looks, this one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing
Yes,
up the side,
yeah. As you
too.
can see, it's really versatile and adds a bit of an extra dimension, I guess, to the builds because it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it, it gets a random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I
Oh, yeah.
love
Sliding one.
this little sapling. I just want to have Not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and yeah, with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're going to show us a way, this was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and
yeah.
your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
Oh, Lord.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, you know, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you going to activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, now it's night. Ta-da.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
This. So this little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will, the creaking guard will still stay on because there's a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice, but also it gives a little bit of a desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're going to go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it, though. Marco,
okay.
You said you wanted to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're going to do is, inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass?
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking, because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
Best one.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
really
yes,
Yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay, first, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles. and
Yeah.
trying to get the creaking part.
Yes, yeah, this one was easy
Okay,
to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I,
Mhm.
since we're watching both
Okay,
of your
okay, yeah, I
screens.
got
When
it.
you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you
Oh.
got one?
Oh, wait. That's
uh-oh.
cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take
Oi.
this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Oops,
Marco's
okay, I'm
in
trying to-
between
my
two
keyboard
creaking.
keeps-
Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
So, sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were three of them,
announce.
another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
to Jens.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh,
Oh.
here they
Ooh.
are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are
Stop
currently
doing that.
3 creaking looking
Yes.
at him.
Run, Marco. Oh, Jens has a
Okay.
third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh.
There is like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
Yeah. But there we have one.
Oh.
especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat something.
All right, have food done.
Eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There, you have
Okay,
64
okay,
chicken.
okay.
Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, Jens,
no,
are you in
go
trouble
away.
now?
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco
Got it.
has some health coming back slowly.
Okay, I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay,
Okay.
here's one,
Okay.
and there's the
Another one.
creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Jens, are you at 5
Oh,
now?
Yes.
Oh,
alright.
Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
But it's going to
Okay.
get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just
that's
got
Never mind.
Ouch.
Take it
I
back,
should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Where did it go?
Okay. Basically,
There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn
Oh, wow, look at Jens.
when you turn around, there were like 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but now.
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Oh,
Now
my
if I
God.
only remembered which.
no.
Oh, there I have
There's a
it.
heart,
This is,
Marco.
Yes.
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following
Yeah.
you.
It's nice.
What is a group of creaking
Oh,
called?
where did it go?
Stop.
You're gonna have to
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have
a problem.
You have one in.
I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got that. I got
Run
that.
and eat.
Yes, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
thank you, thank you,
well
thank you.
done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. I mean,
I tried.
you do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
That sucked. That is bugs.
Oh God, what was that, man?
We don't even get to know what the new, like, replacement for the mob hood is that they talked about.
That was only an hour.
Yeah, and half of it was just them playing.
And then the movie, I don't care about.
It can't be that hard to show more stuff.
Well. Oh.
Huh?
They just uploaded 3 things. The highlight, the Minecraft movie, and the Hell Creek game. 2024 was a letdown!
This sucked. Oh my god. This sucked. I would rather watch... I don't know.
Well. That was horrible.
Horrible, horrible, horrible. It was stinky.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Okay, I'm ending this stream. Where is it?
That was an hour. That I'll never get.
It won't let me end my stream! Okay. I had